The NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series will go to Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida on Saturday, July 1st for the 2017 Coke Zero 400, with the race broadcast on NBC. The Coke Zero 400 is the second race in the Monster Energy Cup season at Daytona International Speedway, and it goes all the way back to 1959. It is usually held on Independence Day weekend. 1998 saw the first restrictor-plate race to be run at night here, which this race still is. It started as a 250-mile race, but since 1963 it has been 400 miles. Daytona International Speedway opened in 1959. It is 2.5 miles long, which makes it a superspeedway with the banking of 31 degrees in the corners, 18 degrees through the tri-oval, and 2 degrees down the back straightaway. This is one of 2 tracks at which restrictor plates are used to keep the speeds down, along with Talladega Superspeedway. It is so fast that the cars get into the draft, which is when cars use the wind behind another car to increase their speeds. This leads to a lot of pack racing and sometimes big accidents. As the cars are packed together, each driver trying to gain a little pull from the draft air that the car in front of them produces. Then when it gets down to the end of the race, there is no give and take and no margin for error, which usually makes for a spectacular finish. Greg Biffle won the pole for this race last year, but Brad Keselowski had the best car, as he led a race-high 115 laps, and he made it pay off with the win, his third of the 2016 season. Keselowski was followed across the finish line by Kyle Busch, Trevor Bayne, Joey Logano, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., while Biffle led a single lap and finished 8th. So often, the best car does not win at Daytona, but Keselowski would not be denied as he held off Busch on a green-white checkered restart to pick up the win. David Pearson leads all drivers with 5 wins in this race, followed by 4 wins for Cale Yarborough and Tony Stewart. Fireball Roberts, Richard Petty, Bobby Allison, and Jeff Gordon all have 3 wins in this event. Before Brad Keselowski took the title last year, it was Dale Earnhardt Jr. winning in 2015, Aric Almirola winning in 2014, Jimmy Johnson in 2013, and Tony Stewart in 2012. Through the first Dover race of the year, it has not been a great season for Dale Earnhardt Jr., but he has won this race twice, and he has 4 wins total at Daytona. He did finish 37th at the Daytona 500, but this is his last season in the Monster Energy Cup Series, and he is one of the best restrictor plate drivers that there has ever been. So we'll go with Dale Earnhardt Jr. to win this race.